Hey! Before we start today's episode, we want to take a minute to acknowledge the political climate and give you a couple of tips that you can do to support the immigrant community. Number one is to ask your senator to reject additional funding for ICE and CBP. And you can do that at the link below.
We also urge you to ask your senator to vote no to S3054, which is the Kayla Hamilton Act. Well, we will also put in the link somewhere here so you can check that out.
Donate to immigrant defense to immdef.org to help provide free deportation defense to immigrants. The link is going to be right here to donate.
And don't forget to continue to record and report ICE and keep safety in mind first.
Yes, please stay safe out there, guys.
And continue to support. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, guys, are y'all ready?
All right. So, what is one thing that you are so over for this week?
To be honest, walking 4 miles, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of, I think I'm not disciplined with myself. And I kind of just be like, oh, I can do it another day. But this, I'm being very disciplined on myself. And it's really hard to fight your thoughts. Really, really, really hard. So I'm over walking 4 miles, but I just got to keep going. I got it.
You got this.
I got
this. You're doing a great
girl.
job.
I got this.
Bree even brought her walk over here the other day and she was like motivated. I was like, okay, girl.
I got to. I can't. Once
That's
I
awesome.
stop, I feel like I won't go back. And that's discipline. I need to be disciplined on myself. I'm not disciplined at all.
That's good. I'm proud of
that
you.
is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that is good. As for me, I'm just ready for my week to be over. This is my first week working my 12-hour shifts. I just worked my first one yesterday, and I have 2 more days to work my 12-hour shifts, and I'm just ready to get it over with already. Like, I just want to complete this week and just get it done, because I've been like, I don't know, I've been ready for this shift, but now I'm just like ready to get it over with to say that I did it, because tomorrow, the next 2 days, I'm going to be by myself doing the 12-hour shift. So that's what I'm like, it's like,
yeah,
scary. And I just want to get it over with already and say that I did it.
As like a medical assistant?
Yeah, as a medical assistant. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow I finish one of my trainings because I have to do a Spravato treatment on Friday. Now they haven't signed me off to do that yet. So I'm like very anxious to just get it over with. I don't know.
That's exciting.
But yeah, my 12-hour shift wasn't too bad. I did get bored a lot because we didn't have any patients coming in. So I just had to keep myself busy, stay on the phone, stay on the chat, because we have a chat or whatever where we all report patients and stuff.
I am so over packing lunch. I have been doing the bare minimum. For example, I had sliced up cucumber from earlier this week. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take that. I took that. I took lettuce with ranch. I took
just lettuce and ranch?
Just lettuce and ranch. My cucumbers with lime and salt. And then I took, what else? I have some baby plums. And I took those. And that was it.
Girl.
I'm so over packing lunch this week. I'm done. And it's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I still have another 2 days.
This girl.
I'm so over it.
She said, whatever I can find in my fridge.
No, that's what's
I'm
coming
putting
with
it in.
You know, there's this girl on TikTok that she does an everything sandwich. I think that's what she calls it. Or a dump sandwich. Or no, kitchen sink sandwich. That's what she calls it. And she basically takes everything in her fridge that she has to get rid of, and she'll put it in a sandwich. So if she has like ham or turkey or bacon, if she has apples, if she has arugula, if she has pomegranates,
she'll just add it in there.
She just adds it. If she has bell peppers, jalapenos, she'll put everything in it. They look so good though. If she has like a jelly she has to finish, she's gonna use that like
in the sandwich. Jelly.
That's interesting.
As in like jelly spread or like jelly? Jelly.
What do you mean jelly? They're both spreads.
Like gelatina.
I think she means Jello.
I mean, yeah, Jello. That's
Jello. I was thinking it was jelly.
Like Jello.
I was like Jello on a sandwich.
Yeah, no, but she'll put that on there. She puts everything in it, and they look really good. Okay, we're gonna do Sister Spotlight.
Right, sister spotlight.
Are we ready?
All right, we're gonna let the drum roll do itself. So
Yes.
drum roll.
You just said we're gonna let it do
Baila,
itself.
baila esta cumbia.
Girl.
She is our last two brain cells
For
for
real.
real. Okay, so this week's sister spotlight is going to be
Brianna.
Sorry.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Hit me what you got.
Okay, what is something that heals your inner child?
Lately, it's been playing video games.
Oh,
I
love
never
that.
got to play video games. Dumar always like made me play games. For,
Jamar's
like,
our brother.
yeah, Dumar, my brother, my older brother.
we did an episode with him, so go back to watch it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
He's a Game Boy, and he would only let me play on his game for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Like
Well, he
anytime
probably
I
ate his
died,
sopa or something.
every time I died, and it would be like 5 seconds in the game, I'll die. And he would be like, "No, you died already. It's my turn." I was like, "Bro." So now Isaac got one, and now Milo has one, and then Mondo has one. And
Yeah.
every time I remember, I'm like, "Oh my god, GTA! I get to." So then, yeah.
Oh,
So right now I've
that.
been into video games.
That's funny.
I could get really addicted, and it really heals my inner child.
Yeah, the other day she was on it, and we were trying to get her to come and do business work, and she just wasn't having it.
Yeah,
We called her like 5 times. She was like, "I'm on a mission."
literally. I was in the middle of a mission, guys. Oh my god.
What is a dream that you have that you haven't told anybody about?
Oh, a dream. I don't know if I've told you before, but
Detail.
I had a very traumatic dream, a very, very bad dream. And it's still traumatic to me that I killed my whole family.
That's crazy.
I literally woke up with police officers handcuffing me,
Uh-huh.
and there was blood all over me. And
Really?
in the hallway, it was just your body. Like, it was everybody. Some my nieces, my nephews, y'all, and I was like, I didn't kill them. And they're like, the gun is in your hand. You have all their blood all over you. And I was like, no, I swear.
That's scary.
And yeah, I woke up. I was sweating. I was having a panic attack. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I had to go to Maul's room and check if she was alive. So I was like, what the fuck? Did I just, like, why?
That's crazy.
And that was the most traumatic dream. And Nettie's house, her and Mondo sleep next to their weapons, their guns. And I stay there whenever Mondo's got out of town. So I tell Nettie, I'm like, can you please just move the weapons?
Like,
I'm
I already know I have to put it away and I have to hide
Yeah.
it, put it like out of sight, because I know that
Yeah.
she's had that nightmare, and she's like, that's my biggest fear, like to
Mhm.
wake up and like
that's
accidentally kill my family.
Yeah,
while
and
That's a
asleep.
scary dream.
that happened during the time that the what the fuck did we say? The hotel we stayed at got broken in.
Yeah.
It was
Are
during
you
that
guys
time.
comfortable telling that story?
I'm
That's-
comfortable telling
Yeah,
that story.
I'm fine with
I-
telling it.
I think I've been.
But I think it was part of that too, because
Yeah.
the windows, I couldn't sleep next to the windows
Girl, me too.
for so long.
Me too.
Do you guys want to get into it really quick, or no?
Yeah, do you want me to tell the
Yeah,
story? Oh,
yeah, because
okay.
it happened in your
It
room.
happened to me. So we had I think it was like 4th of July, or I think it was Memorial
I just
Day.
remember me and Mondo were in Texas. We were in Texas for the weekend.
I don't know. It was summer vacation. We would go every summer. It was your first time going.
It was my first time going with you guys, and we ended up going to Kissimmee, and we ended up staying out there at a resort. And one night we were going to bed or whatever, and I was sleeping right next to the window. My face was towards the window.
Do you want to clarify who we is?
Oh yes,
'Cause I think that plays a big part in it.
Yes.
It's we, as in me, Brianna, Brisoda, Brenda, which is our sisters, plus their kids. And that's it, right? And then Brisoda's husband.
Yeah.
And all the kids at this time are like under 15.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're all
like 3 to 15.
young.
Yeah.
And so we were all going to bed. My face was facing the window, the blinds. There's no curtains, no nothing. But I could still see the light from the outside of the window. And we were on the first floor. So next thing you know, I'm sleeping, right? I can still see the light from outside, but my eyes are closed. Next thing you know, it gets dark. really dark. And I'm like, what in the world? Why did it get so dark? So I open my eyes and I see a big old shadow in front of me. There's a guy standing outside our window and he's like trying to break into into our room. Next thing you know, he just starts like banging on it, and we're screaming at him like, "Hey, someone's in here! What are you doing? Like, what are you trying to do?" Next thing you know, we start hearing the window breaking, cracking.
He was like taking off like the vent. No, not the vent,
Yeah,
but like the screen.
the screen. He was taking off the screen. Next thing you know, we start hearing cracking of the window, like he's actually breaking into the window of our room. We all get up, and I'm like barefooted, no bra on. We barely have clothes on.
You're ready for bed at this.
Yeah, and I don't even think I had my glasses at that time. I just woke up and I got up and grabbed my phone. We grabbed all the kids, and who was it that we almost left behind?
Samara.
We almost left Samara behind. By that time, I think he was already into the room.
Yeah.
And we were still trying to get all the kids to, we were trying to gather them up.
Yeah.
And I remember we just ran out of there. I started calling 911. And yeah, so
I
the
think
cops came and
I wasn't there because I was on my own vacation at that time. But didn't you say that Samara was in the in the restroom or something?
I have a different story. So they were in the other room
because you were in a different room.
Yeah, I was literally in the room next to them, but it was like two parts of the hotel. It was like our part and then their part with the cocina and master bedroom. So there was like a big ass fucking door. And so me and Samara, literally I was sleeping. Me and Samara were sleeping already. What time was it? It was after the pool.
Yeah,
like
I think
6,
it was like
7?
no, it was later than
It was
that.
nighttime.
It was like nighttime. I think
like
it was like
9,
11.
10?
Yeah, I don't know. But I know Samara said she heard rattling on our window, but she like ignored it. And well, she went to sleep and I went to sleep. And I just remember Brenda hearing, "Where's Benji?" And I woke up. I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Benji." And I step out of the room and she's like, "Where the fuck is Benji?"
Benji at this point, he's the youngest nephew.
Yeah,
he's the baby.
He was the baby there.
He was probably like 4 at the time.
And my
3?
instant thought, I didn't hear the window breaking. I thought y'all fucking lost Benji or Benji like got stolen by someone. So mine is I didn't even think somebody was breaking in. I was thinking Benji's lost, and I was about to open the front door, and I think Brenda just grabs me and she's like, "Go get Benji," and I run. I'm not even thinking of Samara.
Yeah,
Samara's in the fucking room sleeping, sound asleep. She's deaf in one ear, by the way, and so. She's sleeping. I run out the room and Brenda grabs and she's like, "Go find Benji." So I go find Benji. I literally fucking swoop him. And then I have him in my arms. And then I'm like, "Samara." And then Brenda's going to close the door. And I'm like, "No, wait, Samara." And Samara's literally walking slow as shit. She's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Like so confused.
So
like,
confused. And I'm
me
like,
too if I couldn't hear.
And Lala's just telling her, "Run." And then Samara runs. We lock the door and we hide in the bathroom. And I remember her like, "All right, let's get out." I'm like, "Bitch, no." I was like,
yeah,
I was
like we
frozen.
really didn't know what to do. Like we were
I
like,
was
what the hell would
frozen.
we do?
And I went into the bathroom and I stayed there. And all of y'all walked out of the door.
I didn't know you stayed behind.
I stayed behind. I
For
was
how
behind
long?
you. I was the last one out that door.
What the hell?
I was the one that closed the door. Because I was so frozen. I was literally having a panic attack. Because the kids were like, "He has a gun. He has a gun." So I was like, "He has a gun? Like, what the fuck?" I didn't even know.
He didn't have a gun, by the way.
Yeah, he didn't have a gun. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Someone fucking is breaking in? Benji didn't get stolen? Like, I have Benji right here. Like, what the fuck is going on?" And yeah, I was stuck. And then we went out that door and I seen y'all and I was like, "Oh shit, they're fucking out the door." And I was behind you.
I thought I was the last one out the door.
No, I was behind you and I pushed you. I pushed you and you fell against the table a little bit.
I think I do remember that.
And you're like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Fucking move, Sonia."
Move, bitch.
Literally, we were like all in one single line. Don't know why the fuck I was following a single line, but we were in line. fucking.
Well, I remember somebody said that there was like a balcony outside or something.
There's
Yeah.
like
And
a
like you
patio
guys were
area.
like trying to squeeze through to get
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys were like in a line, like trying to hurry up and get out.
Yeah. Bitch, I was fucking scared. Oh.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that.
It was
Yeah.
really scary. And
Very
for the longest,
traumatic.
I could not sleep next to a window. Like, I would have nightmares. I'd
Same.
wake up thinking somebody was at the door, at the window. Like, any little scratching noise I would hear, I'd be like, oh my God, someone's trying to break it.
Sometimes even out at my house, like you can hear, because my window is right next to my porch, and because it's screened in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when we're sleeping, you can hear, or like in bed, you can hear the door where it, like latches because of the wind.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And sometimes like I can see where she's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And no, it literally a week later, I had to stay with Nettie because Mondo was out of town, and I was sleeping, and all we fucking hear is a big ass boom, like something fell, like it
Like somebody threw something or was like
literally
knocked something over.
and I heard it, and then Nettie was like, Brianna, and I get up, I'm like, and I literally could not fucking breathe.
Oh my
I could
gosh.
not. I was like, not again. I was like, please,
Oh
not
my
again.
gosh.
And I just hear Nettie's gun go. I was like, oh, fucking- I was like, oh my.
Because like,
God.
what else do you do?
Right,
Of
that's
course, I'm
true.
gonna get my weapon. I'm gonna,
Mhm.
and I was like, come on, come with me. Like, come
Right.
look with me. And she was like, no, 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 I don't want to go. And I was like, okay, well then, whatever. She ended up coming behind me
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
But like my kitchen, when I come out of my room, you can't see into my kitchen because of the bar. So I had to like go around. Like after I looked at everything else, I was like, well, what the heck was that? Like it was something.
Yeah.
I go into my kitchen and a plate had fell.
Mm.
So I don't know how it fell. Maybe we left it too much on the edge when we washed dishes or
Yeah.
something, but ended up falling and it was broken. And that's what it
Yeah.
was. And then afterwards, she was like, Nettie, like, I was like, Brie, are you okay? She was like about to start crying.
Yeah.
And then she told me, she's like, well, this happened last week. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that.
Yep.
That's when I realized, like, dang, this really traumatized her.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
No, for real.
Like, never again will I ever get a hotel room at
On
the first floor.
At the first.
Never
Fuck
ever
no.
again.
and that those aren't things that you think about when you're going on
Right.
vacation.
Yeah.
If anything, you think, I want to be on the first floor. Like, I don't want to have to climb the stairs
Yeah,
or whatever.
no.
But like,
I want to climb those.
they did
stairs.
catch the guy and they did arrest him. He was in town from out of state.
Yes.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stayed with my mom for like a month. Mommy had to sleep with me because I would not sleep.
Yeah.
I could not sleep.
Well, thanks for sharing,
Yeah.
ladies. That vulnerable, very vulnerable moment.
Yes.
real.
Okay, I have another question for you, Brie. What song or artist are you obsessed with right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think just right now is Luke Combs because of his album.
Yeah.
He's been coming out with a song like every week, so that is what
I
I
was
like.
I was just telling Wanda the other day, I was like, I'm so excited. Like the teasers
Mhm.
he's been putting out
It's
have been
so
so
good.
good. Oh my gosh.
Banger after fucking banger, bro.
I have to listen to that because I really don't
Yes.
listen to Luke Combs. Like I know of his songs and stuff, but I'm not like, oh, I wanna.
I
Yeah.
love Luke Combs.
Yes.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
him.
But usually it's Lainey Wilson or Megan Maroney.
Yeah, I like them too. So we're into country right now.
Yes,
Nice.
I love country. I love country music.
Nice. All right.
Jason Aldean was my favorite, but
Jason Aldean is very good. I love his music
it's just so hard to like him.
because of the person he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
very hard. I'm like,
I feel the same way about
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen. His music, I
That
like.
guy
But
too,
him as a
bro.
person,
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
shit. Yeah.
They be coming out with some fucking bangers, bro.
Yeah, he really does though.
I have another question. It's totally like off topic, but it's super random, and I just like the question because it makes me think. Would you rather explore space or the deep ocean?
I think the ocean.
Me
I want to
too.
know if there's fucking mermaids. Bitch, I have so many like those AI fucking videos where they're like, oh, I seen
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
merman or
Mermaid?
mermaid. I was like, is that actually real? Because that's interesting.
I'd rather go to space.
No, I would like to explore the deep ocean. For
Yes, the deep ocean. Dude, the ocean is so big. There's something that we don't know about.
Sure. Like
There's
there's more
no-
water on Earth than land.
Do you think your brain can comprehend and handle everything you would find out?
No, and that's what the exciting part is.
You
That is so exciting to
You-
be fathomed, be like, what the fuck? You know? Like, oh my god, there's something else beyond the
I don't
like
know.
there's
I feel like
something
if I
in
was in
that
space,
fucking
I'd
ocean.
dilly dally with the stars.
No,
Like-
I feel like space is just a dead end.
Or maybe it's just an open new space. It's a canvas.
It's
of nothing.
scary because
You can do whatever you want. You can
aliens are
start
gonna
whatever you
come and
want.
take over. That's why. That's why I don't want to know when my life is gonna end. You know, when the aliens are gonna come. Guys, there is something out there too. There's no way we're the only living thing on a planet
We're not.
In the galaxy.
in the galaxy. There's no fucking way. That's fucking weird.
I believe that there's like other universe, like where it's like the ultimate,
Multiverses?
yeah, multiverses, yeah.
I believe that too.
I believe that.
Yep. Marvel is doing
be-
something.
Because like you said, like we're not the only ones here. Like there's no way we're the only ones here.
Yeah.
Like clearly we've explored space. To me it just feels like a dead end. Like there's nothing. We haven't found anything like living thing out there. Or at least that they have told us.
Or the government,
Or
dude.
yeah. So I feel like, you know, with watching the Marvel movies and stuff, I think there is multi-universes out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think so too. Do I want to explore it and do I want to know more? No. I'm okay right now having to deal
do.
with packing my lunch, okay? I think that is enough for me mentally.
Nettie's exploring beyond her fridge.
Yeah, no.
She need every
That's
scrap
funny.
of that. Yeah, la fridge. She needs every scrap of that fridge. Alright.
What were you trying to
She
say
said,
right now?
La
Brie?
hiera.
La
What?
hielera.
La hielera. I can't fucking say that, bruh. La
I thought you were trying to hit
La
some type of note or
hielera.
something.
Yeah, La hielera. Bruh, let me.
Another word.
Bruh,
Brianna's
that's a
word.
word I can't say though.
That's La hielera means the refrigerator.
La
Yeah.
la la la.
No, I don't think my tiny little teeny tiny brain can handle anything outside of that right now.
My brain is small, but that bitch could grow. She need to grow. I need to know more.
That's funny. Do you have any more questions?
Not
was
for
that it?
Bree, but I do
Okay.
have.
Oh, okay, go.
No, you could go.
Have y'all fucking seen the guy climbing the big ass fucking
The skyscraper.
The skyscraper.
Yes.
No, I seen on Netflix that there was like a live event or something like that.
Yeah.
No
haven't watched it.
equipment. Nothing holding him on.
Are
Nothing.
you
Nothing,
serious?
just
Like no
powder.
safety net or nothing?
Just fucking powder for his hands so they won't get so
No.
sweaty.
That's it. Climbing the skyscraper.
I seen the
tallest-
Kardashians recorded like them watching it on TV, and I was like, huh. And then I went on Netflix and I seen it on there.
It's a documentary.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Wild.
It's called Baseland or so. It's a sport.
It's a
fucking
sport.
to fucking climb those buildings.
Uh-uh.
To climb like those mountains without the fucking string and shit.
I would not be able. It like makes my stomach coochie feel weird just thinking about
And
it.
no, everybody was saying like, "Oh, that's nothing to him." Like he climbed like the biggest fucking mountain in the world, como si nada.
That's wild.
He was like, "Nah,
Do you
that's
know
just
his
fucking
name?
light work to him."
What his name is now?
I don't remember his name.
I literally deep dived him yesterday. And I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean? Like, what is this? Like, what is his story?"
Mm.
And I went on and his lobby no something something in his brain, I guess, that gives
His
you
frontal lobe?
fear. No, it's literally in the middle of your brain, but it's basically your fear, where your fear is at.
Mm-hmm.
So it stops you from doing things, like,
Right. And he doesn't have that.
And his is so small that it's not even there.
I think that's something.
Mine's like this big. Literally. Fucking huge.
Bitch, mine is fucking huge too, and it's fucking crazy. And
Mine too. I barely want to skip a step going up the stairs. Like what?
yes, like
Climbing a skyscraper is
they
wild.
they scanned his brain and they said that he has a little bit of the.
I wonder if that's something that grows as you get older, or if it's something that like can minimize at some
Well,
point.
there is an explanation. He gave it, and he was like, I think I just had. He's saying that like whenever you practice something over and over and over again, you don't grow fear of it.
Mm.
So it just becomes something normal to you.
Something accustomed
Yeah.
that
So
he
he was like,
kind of
I
became.
do it because I'm normal to this. I train for this. I practice for this. Of course, other people, their first time, they're gonna be scared. But me, I've been doing this shit for years.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be scared of something like this.
Right.
And that's the way he put it. He was like,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
yeah,
you
he's
being
gained the
afraid.
experience.
It's like you being afraid of like burning yourself while you're cooking, but you've cooked so much that you already know what not to do to not get burnt and get
Yeah.
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the way he put it. He was like, I don't think it's because I have a little bit of fear. I think it's because I practice so much
Mm-hmm.
that it doesn't fear me. I never been fearful of it because I always wanted to do it. He has wife and
You would think
kids.
someone like that would be single because they just don't
Right.
freaking care
No, and
of the risk.
and she's on the documentary too, and she's crying in the car, and she's like, every time I say bye to him, I have to take it as that's my last bye.
Right.
But to him, it's whatever. I'll see you in 5 days.
That's crazy.
And to her, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna see you.
Yeah.
I got emotional. I was like, oh my god, I cannot imagine being with someone like that puts their life in risk. But for them, that's not my life in risk. That's a
I
fucking
think
sport.
you go through that every day and you just don't know it.
Yeah.
Because Isaac is a roofer.
Yeah.
That's a very dangerous job. That's literally like how I see
Yeah.
Mondo, where I'm like, he can fall through that roof at any moment.
Yeah.
He can slip, he can skip a step. There could the floor under, like the actual wood on the floor on the roof can be very, very soft, and he can accidentally fall
Right.
through it. Like
Yeah.
That's
Isaac
true.
fell off a
Yeah,
roof
Isaac literally fell off a roof.
That's
while he was doing a
crazy.
side job with Mondo.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Luckily, the owner of the house was like a doctor or
Yeah.
something, so he
Wow.
like went and checked him out. But it can happen in a split second.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
I feel like that's what army wives probably go through every
Yeah.
time they, they go off to their missions or whatever.
And
they
he's-
do.
army wives, firefighters,
Yeah, police, yeah.
Mhm.
like you really don't know.
And
That's
the way
true.
he put it too, he was like, in any sport, there's gonna be danger.
Yeah.
And everything you do, there's gonna be danger.
That's
Mhm.
true.
And he basically explained it to her like that. Like everything you do is your life is in danger.
That's true though. Mondo says
That
all
is
the
true.
time, like you're in danger just by either staying in your house or walking out of your house.
Yeah.
Like whether you walk, whether you drive, you ride a bike, like no matter what, you're not safe from anything.
Yeah.
It could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
But knowing that that can happen to anybody, and then you still going and doing a career, like building a career that is even like more dangerous on top of that,
Yeah.
I'll never understand it.
Oh boy.
I guess people just live off of that
That rush.
Mhm.
adrenaline rush.
Or just that like knowing, oh, I can do that. I do that. Yeah, that's what I do. Like people get off on that.
Dang.
Yeah, I get a adrenaline rush
Adrenaline.
from roller coasters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking addicting to me. I feel like I get like Falcon Fury, the one that goes all the way up.
I don't like that.
Me and my ex-best friend, we went to Busch Gardens, and there was no line to that ride. It was our first time getting on it,
Oh,
and we went on about like 6 times
that's crazy.
in a row.
That was Montu for me before they tore it down. Montu, right? Because they tore Montu down, no?
Gwazi.
Oh, Gwazi. Was it? No.
No.
I know what Montu is. I remember
Montu
Montu.
is still there.
It is?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they had tore it down. Well, Montu was my
They
is
tore
my
down
go-to.
Gwazi.
Oh,
I think that's the
Gwazi.
only one that's
Oh no,
They tore down
Gwazi was
Gwazi
the
and
one
then
that was like
rebuilt
very
it.
shaky. No, every
That's the
time you
wooden
like,
one.
yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
got
they
stuck on that
redid
ride
it.
and had to walk all the way down.
What?
Me and Brenda got stuck at the highest point of Gwazi, and we had
No
to climb,
way.
like walk down the stairs all the way down.
That's
Scariest thing ever.
scary.
And all they gave us
Yeah,
was a
no,
ticket
I
for
never
the next
liked
ride.
Gwazi. I always got out of there with a headache.
Yeah.
No, Montu was. I say was because I don't fit in those rides anymore. So I haven't gone in like over a decade, maybe 2 decades. Damn.
You just gave out your age,
For
girl.
real. Oh, but yeah, that was like my go-to for sure. That was like, oh my God, the adrenaline rush before Shikra was built, before all the new rides were built and stuff.
I'll get on any fucking ride because I feel like literally, like it feels like a fucking high, dude. It feels like, damn, I fucking did that shit. Let me do it again. Like I was so scared and I did it and that shit was nothing.
I love that for you, Brie.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys know what a flow state is?
A flow
A
state?
flow state.
Period wise?
No.
I'm guessing by flow state, the way I think of it is like a thought that you have in your head and it's just floating in there. I don't know.
Okay, not really.
Okay.
So it's on social media right now, or was is still kind of is whatever. It's when people are saying like I'm in my flow state. So your flow state is a state of mind of complete focus, so focused that you lose track of time. Or like when you just feel like, yeah, nothing can mess up my rhythm right now. Like I am just on it. What is your flow state? What does your flow state look like? A flow state that I realize like when I'm like, oh, this is my flow state. Like I have a rhythm. I'm focused. I'm having a good time. Like this isn't overwhelming. Like I can keep doing this. I want to do this again. When I'm making tortillas, specifically tortillas de harina.
Really?
So when I'm putting my dough on the table and I do 1-2 rolls. Like when I have a tortilla on the comal, I put my tortilla down. I do 2 rolls. I rotate the tortilla on the comal, flip my tortilla, do another 2 rolls, grab my tortilla from the comal, flip it, go flip my tortilla that I'm rolling, do another 2 rolls, and then this one's already done. So then I put the next one and I put that one on like in my warmer. And like the fact that I have a whole routine, and you're just flowing. I'm girl. Just flowing. Just, like, I'm in my flow state. Like I'm happy. That's I'm vibing. Awesome. Even when I'm done, I'm like, dang, like that's it. Like I finished all the tortillas.
Let me make some more.
Let me make some more. Right. That's awesome. Things like that. That's a flow state that I've realized not that long ago. And I'm like, dang, this feels good. Like I finally got the hang of it.
For me, recently, I feel like I haven't found my flow state. I know maybe a year ago. No, it's been over a year. Damn. It's been almost 2 years that I haven't had that flow state, which is pretty crazy. So my flow state 2 years ago was probably like the whole graphic designing, working on flyers, working on a logo, or creating a video or something for social media and just being creative with it.
Yeah.
So anything like graphic designing and stuff. So that's where my flow was. Now, since I left my marketing job and I went through the whole flood and my depression, anxiety that I had to go through, it's been hard for me to find that flow state. I can't think of anything right now that I have.
Yeah. Well, I challenge you to find your flow state. Yeah. Because it feels really good.
I guess maybe when I do my makeup, but my makeup routine has been like super, super fast because I've learned to like cut it down. Yeah. By the way, my makeup routine needs to be a 2-hour routine. Just do my makeup alone.
Strict 2 hours.
2 hours? Damn.
Yeah, but because I used to go full face, full glam, full everything. Now I've dropped it down to like 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
To where I'm just like I'm not even doing full concealer anymore. I mean full foundation anymore. Like I'm doing the bare minimum makeup type of routine.
I remember we would go out to dinner, like make dinner plans, and we'd be like, okay, we're gonna meet up at 5. So I'm gonna be like, okay, so then I have to be in the shower by 11. I have to start my makeup by 1 so that I can be ready by 3. I need an hour for my outfit, an hour to get there. Like it took her a very long time
and I needed to know.
It took the whole day for you to get
ready. Yes, girl, because I had a whole routine.
I remember she'd be like, dang, that means I need off. Girl, what? Girl. Or she'd be like, I need to leave work at like 10:30 so we can go out to dinner tonight at 5. And I'm like, yes, girl.
Su puta madre, güey.
Yeah, I was a
At
little
least
bit
you were
overly obsessed,
time
I think.
management
Oh yeah,
though.
for
Like
sure
you
I
weren't
had
like
to.
I'm gonna be late because I'm not ready.
That'd be me.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, we're meeting at 5. Shit, it's 4:30. I gotta go shower.
I mean, what? It took me 20 minutes to do my makeup. Nettie got there and I was already finishing. It was, no, never mind. It was probably 30 minutes. Yeah, I think 30 minutes is my top. Like, and then if I have to shower and get ready, it's an hour. But I mean, I dropped it down to half the time
Yeah,
Yeah.
ish.
I can shower and get ready in 30 minutes. But I also don't do my makeup. I rarely do my hair. So
It takes me an hour and a half to do everything. To shower, blow dry, get ready. Probably even more. Maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
yeah, if
Depends.
I do all that and not my makeup, like if I'm gonna wash my hair, blow dry, and all that,
Mhm.
I'm gonna need about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hair is what takes the longest.
Yeah.
My makeup is like 20 minutes.
What's your flow state, Bree?
Okay, bowling. Whenever I'm doing so good in bowling.
Oh yeah. Like we can get
Bro,
strike after
I'm
strike after strike.
fuck. I'm like, this form is incredible today. Like,
Yeah.
and I just kind of keep going until I get tired. I'm like, all right.
Till you
that's
start
enough for
sweating
me.
and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, I'm done. So yeah, I that's my flow state. I was like,
Yeah, I can see your flow state being that.
I'm going to challenge myself to figure out what that is.
Okay, so we're gonna pull out the bowl so we can do a couple of questions.
Yes.
Yes,
Yay.
yes, we are.
There you go, Bree.
Oh, let's get this big chunky one. Oh, it's not big and chunky. That's not big and chunky. If your childhood had a theme song, what would it be and why?
Oh,
I have an answer for this. It would be Butterflies by Miley Cyrus.
sing it for us.
Butterfly, butterfly, fly away.
That's so funny because I was thinking it's a climb.
Oh, that one too.
By Miley Cyrus. But not because of a specific reason, just because that was like that was the thing at the time.
Yeah.
I think mine would be the theme song to Dragon Tales.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember it.
Sing it because I don't know.
I don't remember
Let me look
the
it up.
lyrics or anything like that. I just remember that's just something I would watch a lot, and I think that's where my La La Land comes from.
What the hell?
It was a show about dragons and stuff, and I remember their theme, like their intro was like their theme song or whatever, and it had like rainbows and they were like flying and stuff. Like, eh?
Okay.
Yo.
Just it would either guys don't put it too much.
I know.
But also I think the song Baby by Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
That one was a prime, bro.
yeah.
I thought he was as old as me, and I was like, one day I'm gonna get him. One day he's gonna be my husband.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, I was gonna be. Never mind.
All right, my turn. What's one thing our parents did right raising us?
Teaching us to be hard workers.
Letting us go out, not
Yep,
being so
yeah.
strict on us.
Mm-hmm. I think the fact that mom was very giving and how she opened up her doors to family members and let them stay, and how she just really didn't expect anything in return, and how
Yes.
she did everything from the goodness of her heart.
She had very open arms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Still does.
Very.
Yeah,
I mean,
still
she has
does.
somebody living with her now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And also, I
Can I
think,
choose one?
yeah, whenever my dad, whenever I would get in trouble, he wouldn't hit me. He was very like,
My
"Yo
dad
no te
never hit me
pego, güey."
either growing up.
He was like, I won't hit you, but I will make you realize what you did wrong. Like he'll literally tell me, sit there. You're gonna sit there before you come over here and cry to me. Like you have to know what you did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember mom used to ask us before she would hit us.
Oh, yeah.
She would ask us, "Why am I gonna hit you?" And we would have to say it. And if we didn't know why we were getting hit, she wouldn't hit us. At some point, I kind of caught on. I was like, I don't know why. And then she started telling me why, and then I was like, crap. And she would make me repeat it, and then she'd hit me. But
Sass.
pretty much.
No, yeah, I remember that too. She was
She'd be like, ¿Por qué te voy a pegar?
yeah, why am I gonna spank you?
Bruh, I would get hit because what y'all would make me do. Mainly Dumar and Eddie.
Like,
Well, why'd
me.
you listen?
Bitch, what? Literally, Dumar, the ice cream truck was coming, and Dumar was like, "Go get money from mommy's, coin slot, like mommy's coin
You know how
drawer."
many times I would do that to mom?
Bitch,
too.
I did that shit, and she swore that I was the biggest stealer ever. Like I fucking stole quadrillion dollars. I stole $1 in quarters.
That's
and
funny.
and I had asked her, I was like, "Mommy, can we get money for ice cream?" She was like, "No." And then Mara was like, "She had coins in her drawer. Go get it." And I went to go get it, and we came out with lollipops. And I was like,
I
"Y
bet-
eso? Y eso? ¿Dónde lo pinche agarraste? Porque yo no te lo." I was like, "Oh shit!" And Jamar was like, and I was like,
What a
I
snitch.
was like, "What the fuck?"
That'd be
is-"
me.
Literally.
For those of you that are listening, Brianna pointed because Jumar said that.
Yes,
she said
Jumar
that Jumar would
pointed at
point.
me. And I was like, and me, I'm not a fucking liar. So I was like, yeah, I got it from this store.
But did you steal again?
No, actually, no.
There you go.
I never went through her wallet. I would always give her her wallet before she gave me money.
Mhm.
I was like, bitch, I ain't touching that shit. I'm not being accused of fucking getting money, stealing money. So I never stole money from anyone.
That's funny. Okay, what's one thing you used to believe as a kid that now makes you realize you weren't the smartest?
Tooth fairies. I strongly, strongly believed it. Until, it like clicked in my head. And
Why
I
is
was
somebody
like-
gonna give me money for my teeth?
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is stealing my teeth for money? Weirdos, the dentist? Okay, they fucking reuse it?
Okay, so mine would be because I'm a middle child. I literally was convinced that I was invisible.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah. No, like literally invisible to where like it's funny. You probably remember this. When we were home alone and we would play outside and we would freeze and we
Oh,
would think
yes.
that we were invisible and
I-
like they couldn't see us if we didn't move. They would be convinced, like they as in people driving by our house or walking by our house were convinced that we were statues because we were because we did not move an inch.
No, I literally believed that. Like wholeheartedly
Me too.
believed that people would think we're a statue.
Yeah.
I remember we would run because my aunt lived next door.
Mm.
Our aunt lived next door. So we would very often go over to her house and then not come home till like 8, 9 o'clock. And we would be running back home and there'd be a car coming and we'd be like, freeze. Statue.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
No, that's literally what we would do. But obviously we would make sure we're like on the sidewalk or
Oh, I
something or
thought
like
y'all
on the
meant
grass.
on the fucking middle of the road.
No, but we'd be like freeze in like awkward positions
We're
too.
If we move very, very slow, we're convinced they cannot see us.
At some point, I didn't even know what a statue was. I just knew that if I freezed, they weren't gonna see me.
Where the fuck did y'all get this? Disney Channel or what?
I don't know. I don't know.
I have no clue.
But honestly, I think it made our childhood.
What's your strategy for adjusting to time change?
Fake it till you
Erase-
make it.
Ease into it or power through it?
Power through it.
Power through it for sure.
I will not train my body before
Yeah, me
time
neither.
change.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and if my body gets used to it, that's amazing. If it doesn't, whoop de fucking do.
Yep, same.
But I like this time change. This time change is gonna be sometime in March. I'm so ready for that because right now that I'm working my 12s, I'm literally going to work when the sun is down and I'm going home when the sun is down.
Oh my god, that is the saddest thing. Mondo one time told me, he's like, I work outside because obviously he's a roofer.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I work outside all day, but I'm so busy working that I don't realize when the sun comes up and when the sun goes down.
That's crazy.
Right?
And you work outside.
And he
I
works outside.
noticed
but
that.
because he's like, he's so busy working
Yeah.
that he doesn't realize like he has the opportunity to watch a sunrise or a sunset.
Yeah. Tell me a time when a man embarrassed you so bad you wanted to disappear. Oh, I got one. Embarrassed me once, and it kind of like
she name dropping.
I don't care. It's my husband. We were at the beach. We're in Miami. We're at the beach, and we're all chilling with his family. And they had rented out these like cabanas or whatever, and had a bed on it. And we were just chilling or whatever. And I was laying on one on my stomach, and he was like telling me to get up, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm like, I'm comfortable here. And he's like, no, get up. And then I don't know what or how the joke came out. He's like, damn, I can see flies flying around your ass right now. Like trying to say like I stink. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. But I mean, I think back about it, I think it's kind of funny. It was a joke. But yeah, it was embarrassing. It's fucked up, right?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I was just playing. It was a joke. It made everybody laugh. Da da da. I was like, that's so fucked up. I was mad at him for like the longest about it, but now I'm just like, whatever. It's funny.
You manipulated yourself to think it's funny, or you actually
I
think
convinced myself that it was funny.
you manipulated yourself?
Yeah. But yeah.
Well,
That was the first time he ever made fun of me in front of people. First and last time.
that
So
would
I
have
made
been a
it clear to
fucking
him.
sucker punch. That would have been, you ain't da 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 da. You do da da da.
Oh, he
you
heard.
barely wipe
He
your fucking
heard.
ass.
He heard. He had to hear
I'd be like,
for
you
about
have
it for a
fucking
while.
caca stains right now. You haven't changed your underwear in 2 fucking weeks.
This girl.
I wouldn't be talking.
I would have been like, "Get your fucking breath."
But yeah, I think that was like the most embarrassing thing that a man has ever embarrassed me, right? Because it's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, when a man embarrassed you so bad you wanted to disappear. Yeah.
Mine was whenever the bus was late that day. It was in middle school. The bus was late, so we were getting on the bus. Like everybody was getting on the bus, on the late bus. We were getting on, and there was a group of guys, a group of guys, and I was getting on the bus, and I hear one of guys saying, "You won't slap her ass," and he slapped my ass, and I turned around and I punched the kid, and right in the face, and the principal was standing right there. The principal was saying, she was like, "What are you doing? You're putting your hands on the people." I was like, "You just slapped my ass," and I got so red because I was like, "The fuck did I just do?" So yeah, I'm the only one that got in trouble.
That's crazy.
So yeah, and mom had to go pick me up at school.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, and there was another one when we were on the bus, and the guy sat down next to me, and he was like, they're like, "Why are you sitting there?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm sitting with." We were friends, by the way. We were nothing. He was literally my friend, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sitting with my hoe." And I just heard that, and I fucking slapped him across the face.
That's right, girl. Stick up for yourself.
And everybody's like, "Oh!" And I was like,
wow.
"Don't fucking call me a hoe. I'm not
That's
a fucking hoe.
crazy.
Go fucking sit somewhere else, because I'm not your fucking hoe."
I don't think I've ever had my ass slapped by a boy from school, but I did have a boy grab my tit at school. I forgot what he would say. He would titty slap, or I don't know what.
Yeah, mine was ass slap Friday.
It was a titty slap, and he would just go boom. And I remember he would always do it, so like I knew. But I never defended myself. I wasn't that person to defend myself ever, and I feel so stupid saying that. Porque estaba dejada, and I was just like, dude, stop, like leave me alone. But never I ever like stand up for myself.
That's literally sexual harassment.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was like in 6th or 7th grade in Eisenhower. Yeah.
Eisenhower traumatized me. Kid. I was there 6th grade. 6th and 7th grade. I remember 7th. I think it was 6th grade. Some kid came up to me and he slapped my ass. And as soon as he slapped, because he was like running full force and like kind of ducked down and slapped my ass. And I saw him from right here and I grabbed him and I was at my locker. I grabbed him, shoved him in my locker, and slammed his neck.
Oh my goodness!
With my locker, maybe. I got suspended.
But that's fucked up though. Like, yes. Why is it that like us girls are getting in trouble for defending ourselves? Like, our bodies.
It's sad.
No, I never really defended myself, and I kind of regret it. I kind of wish I could have spoken up for myself when I was in school. I felt like I would freeze and I just wouldn't know how to react.
Had anybody to tell us like you have to defend yourself.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true.
Because I feel like I drilled that into Bree's head. Like,
Yeah.
don't let nobody touch you.
Yeah.
You can't let people talk shit about you. You can't let them like walk all over you. Like, you have to defend yourself. If you see somebody getting bullied, like, you have to defend that person.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just stay quiet type of thing.
Yeah.
I had a friend that she would get her ass slapped, and she had a pretty ass. She would get her ass slapped, she would just laugh about it. I'd be like, why the fuck did you just let that happen? She's like, what can I do?
That's basically how I
I
felt.
was like, the fuck you mean, what can you do? Fucking punch him.
Bree's like,
Slap
there's a
him.
lot you can do.
And she would be called a whore, a hoe, and I would defend her, and she wouldn't care that she was called that. I was like,
That's wild.
what? Like, what the fuck? What do? Should I be okay with calling myself a whore?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you just so okay with that? And maybe it's just because Nettie drove that shit into my head.
Mhm. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a Nettie growing up.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm happy for you. Glad that
I
it
didn't
was
have a
great.
nutty growing up, so
Yeah.
we're in the same boat. So it's the end of the month.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we said in the beginning of the month that we were only going to do follow-ups once a month. And I guess we'll start off our follow-ups based on the resolutions that we set.
Mm-hmm.
I will start off with mine. My resolution was no cursing. I haven't been doing great. I mean, I'll stop when when it's on my mind, but during this episode I probably cursed like 3 or 4 times. But
I don't feel like I noticed whenever you cuss.
I try not to. I'm trying not to, but it just
Mhm.
comes out sometimes. But yeah, I'm not all the way there. I curse when I get mad. Or when I get like annoyed, frustrated, yeah. But I think I'm working on it.
It's
It's
a work
only
in
the
progress.
first month,
Right.
so
Have some grace.
yeah.
Mine was consistently shaving my armpits.
Let's see them.
No, I can't show y'all. No, but they are shaved. Yeah, they are shaved. I promise you, I swear to God.
How about your legs?
Yeah, they're shaved too.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been very well, like
I don't think her legs is an issue.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The issue is her armpits.
yeah, because I wear shorts a lot, so I feel like I have to shave my legs.
Yeah.
But my armpits, yes, I have been shaving them. I have been shaving them.
That's good.
I shaved them like 30 times this week. That's pretty
Have
good.
you been shaving because you know that's your resolution, or because you just shave them?
Honestly, I just shave them. I totally forgot this was a goal of mine. Girl.
Okay. So mine was to learn a new skill. I still haven't figured out what that is, so it's a work in progress. If you guys have any ideas, leave it down in the comments.
Do you want to get a new skill,
I
or
do.
do you want to consistently stay with a skill that you have done before, but you kind of lost touch with it? So now you kind of want to go back to it and like actually like get into it, you know?
No,
Stay
I
steady
I
with
think
it.
I do want to learn a new skill.
Okay.
I just don't know what that skill could be.
You could decorate your house.
Yeah, I don't think that's a skill I want to learn. I mean, I already know how to decorate
Girl,
my
there's
house.
skills. Some people don't know
I
how
feel
to
like
decorate.
if I do a skill, it's like something like learning how to wax.
Yes,
Oh,
please
you should learn how to wax.
Please,
Yes,
please learn how to wax.
Learning how to do facials, or
Yes.
you know, like a
Well,
skill
fucking
skill.
learn, bro.
She's
Dude,
What are you
we're
waiting
barely in
for?
January. Like, chill. I just literally this
Chill,
month has just
pa.
been about me getting into my house, getting settled into my home, and making it feel like a home. I feel like I'm still trying to adjust to my new home and my new routine. And you know, I've trained to be a medical assistant at work, so now I'm trying to adjust to my new schedule. So it's like I'm getting there slowly but surely.
The traffic pattern.
Yes, everything, like my whole schedule,
New
routine overall.
everything.
Yes. So I know there is one thing that I have been doing more that I had not been doing. I've been cooking a lot more. And I came to realization, because I think I mentioned it before. I don't know what episode, but I remember I said that I'm not cooking as much as I want to. And I found out why. Why I stopped cooking.
Why?
Because I didn't have a dining table. And the reason being is because I lost my dining table due to the flood, which I talked about that in the previous episode.
Yeah.
I think, or a couple episodes ago. I talked about the flood and how I lost everything. I literally lost my dining table. We didn't want to buy a new dining table because we wanted to get a big one for when we bought our new place. Now that we have a new place, it's, you know, we have the space for it. I bought the dining table that I've been wanting.
And it's beautiful.
Thank you. And now that I have it, it's like I have literally been cooking
A purpose to
like
cook.
2 to 3 times a
Yeah.
week of this month. Like I've been cooking, I've been meal prepping. And I'm just like, I think that's why, because I see my table and I'm just like, I just want to go eat at it. Like
Yeah.
I like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love that. I'm
Yeah.
glad that
I
you
love
figured
that.
it out.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're cooking more and that you're
Mhm.
enjoying it.
I am.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's all our
That's it.
updates, right?
Mhm.
Do you guys
Yes.
want to set something new for the following month, or we'll just kind of keep it
I'm gonna
moving?
figure out what skill I want to get into and how
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I bought a Catholic prayer book,
Oh yes.
and I want to learn the prayers that are in it and utilize it how it should be
Nice.
used. So that's what I
That's
want to do for the next month.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
I showed it to Brie and she
I
was
wanna
like,
know
"Oh
all
my
about it."
God."
Yes.
She's like,
love
I
that.
want to read it. She did one the other night,
Yeah.
and I think she liked it because then
Yeah,
she was on
that's
Amazon
cool.
looking
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah, it wasn't on Amazon.
Yeah.
It sold out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'll wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I really don't. I pray to God, and I don't think, because I hear other people pray and how Nettie prays, and I'm like, damn, I'm not praying to God the right way. And then sometimes it feels embarrassing to like ask how to pray to God, because like, bitch, why do you need help praying to God? But it's like, well, because y'all do that, and I do this, and I just talk to him the regular way, the regular smeckling way. So
I think you can pray anyway, honestly.
Yeah, I
As
don't
long
think
as
there's
you
like a set way
Yeah.
to do.
yeah,
but I love the book because it like kept me like
focus.
focused on
Mhm.
that prayers and like words I can't say or expressed it.
Yeah.
I love that. That's exciting.
Yeah. So Brie, what do you want to do for this month? For this following month?
Keeping my room clean.
That's a good one. I need to do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because damn, I fucking pile everything on my desk, dude. I have such a bad habit of putting it all on my vanity and just pile it.
I do
Pile,
that to my
pile,
chair.
pile, pile,
Mhm.
pile. And it's horrible. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, we can just put it away.
Yeah.
Your closet is literally right next to your vanity,
No, literally.
so you could just hang it up.
Mhm.
And I pile it on the corner of my bed too. Horrible. Cause just so I can sit down, I'll just move everything and put it on my bed. And it just goes back and forth. So yeah, that's a
Funny.
goal of mine. That's a goal of mine for next month. Is
Love
keeping
that.
my room, keeping my vanity clear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Don't forget you can listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell.
We release new episode every Wednesday at 12 a.m. so that you could watch it throughout your day.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us what your favorite part of the episode was. If you have any questions for us, anything, just comment anything. Let us know what your thoughts are, what you want us to talk about.
Okay, we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.